Okay, hello. I am planning on showing you what's in my A3 diamond painting portfolios, but I want to show you a couple of things first. What you're looking at is actually the shawl. I finished it. So I'll bring you back a bit. I might have to get up on my knees so you can get a better view. Oops. Okay, volume. So make sure the volume's up. Okay. So I am filming on my bed. Just get my hand out of the road. So that's the bottom of the shawl that goes down your back. And you come up here. And these are the bits that go over the shoulders. It's big enough for me to wrap around myself. So it's a good size. And there's the other side. Bit hard to show because it's so big. But anyway, it's done. Done with mitered squares. And somewhere next to me I've got some leftover yarn. Okay, it's not next to me, it's down the floor. Well, I'm not going to go get it now. But anyway, it's just acrylic. This was from a discount store that was closing down. It cost me $1 a ball. So this one wasn't expensive to make. I know I'm playing with it. So this part goes behind your neck. And yeah, that one is, oh, I'm moving you around because I'm holding onto the camera. But anyway, that one is done. Okay, now underneath this is a rug that I have finished. Oops. Look, shawl's on the floor. So this one is a rug. So it's a good size rug. Sorry about the mess everywhere. There's my portfolios. So this one I'll also be keeping. I love the colours. So the pinks, the blues and the whites and that. And it does have a glitter through it. So you can see the bits of other stuff that goes through it that's sort of shiny and glittery. So I'm going to be filming on this today. So that's done. So I'll sit down and get myself comfortable and bring one of my portfolios over and we'll do one at a time. I'm not going to try and get comfortable. Oh, sorry about my feet. I'm not going to remember where I got all these from. Now these portfolios I got from Officeworks. They weren't cheap. Don't know whether they're actually leather or not. I can't tell the difference, but they feel soft. They zip up, so I tend to think that might keep the dust out. And with them all squashed together, I tend to think that might sort of secure them and keep them so that no diamonds fall out. Not that I'm expecting them to, but anyway, I'll get in and we'll have a look at this. Okay, so this one is a partial. They will all be round, but I will tell you if they're not. Now I have shown you how I put them in portfolios because I did a video on some of the small ones, on the small A4 portfolio. Okay. Now these are each on separate bits of black card. Now this is also a partial. So full drill. These would be 30 by 30s or 30 by 40s. So some have been trimmed down. The partials may have been. Okay, this one's a partial. I'm not going to turn them around. We'll just keep looking at them from this direction. I do have quite a few. I think I have 50 in this folder. And I think I may have about 45 in the other folder. I have bought another one of these portfolios, but I haven't started filling it up yet. So this one's a partial. That one's Full Drill. Full Drill. I do love the sparkle. I can see the sparkle even in these. Partial. Full Drill. Partial. I mean, you only diamond paint this, but it's still absolutely cute. It's adorable. Full Drill. Now, all partials are round drills. You will not have a square partial, ever. Partial. Partial. That one is a partial. You don't do the black bit up the top, but for a partial you diamond paint a lot of it. Partial. Partial. You're going to get a lot of those. Okay, another partial. I think they're absolutely adorable. They really are. Okay, that's a partial from, that's a Diamond Dots brand, that one. Yes, the sparkle is absolutely amazing. With these other companies, you may not get the same shine as you do with Diamond Dots and the other brands, but I do mostly buy from discount companies. In a lot of cases, what you pay for is what you get. But the sparkle is amazing. But I enjoy having lots to do, if that makes any sense. And a lot of ones from the dearer companies that if I bought, there's no way I'd be able to afford them as many as what I buy. But anyway, it is lovely. Partial. Partial. You're going to get sick of me saying this. Okay, this is a full square. Okay. Now, they say with squares that you get more pixels, so the squares work out better in a smaller diamond painting. They show up better because the squares are smaller than the rounds, they say. But I think this one's fine. Very happy. Partial. Partial. You can even see the sparkle on that. I think in cross stitch we call that character Taddy Teddy. That's very cute. Okay, Full Drill. That one is a... hang on. No, it's around. Okay, Full Drill. Full Drill. Okay, this is also a Full Drill, but I did change some of the colours in it. There was one colour that I wasn't happy with that was in her skin tone, so I did swap it out. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm happy with the way it's turned out. So don't feel embarrassed or bad if you feel like you need to change colours. If it's something you're unhappy with, change it, especially if you've got spares. So this is out of Marie out of Aristocats. Hello Kitty, I believe. I just love the colours in it. The colours are absolutely awesome. And no, my lines aren't perfectly straight. I will show you. Okay, so let's zoom in and you can see my lines aren't perfectly straight, but it doesn't worry me. See, they do go, I don't know, sideways and wonky and stuff. But it doesn't matter. You can see up here where they seem to have gone wonky and stuff, things. But it doesn't matter. The idea is to enjoy the process. I mean, if you give it to somebody and they mention how your lines aren't straight because they're looking that closely and being that picky, then they don't deserve it in the first place. But I enjoyed doing these. Love the colours. Yeah, I'm not saying that these are full drill because you can see that they are. This one is also full drill. It looks better on camera than it does close up because with it being so dark, it's a bit, I can tell it's a frog, but it's a bit hard to tell close up, but it's fine. Okay, bird from Rio. I know I got this one from Amazon. I remember that. I love it. It is absolutely adorable. Okay, Pinocchio. We've got a very stunned yellow cat. Well, yellow background, black cat. Yeah. I'll get my words right. Okay, you know what I mean. You'll be patient with me. Okay, so this is the one that's got 45 in it. So it's more pixelated up close than this one, because this one's more pixelated than it looks on camera, but it's still fine. So what did you get? Yeah, this is because I've got extra sheets in here to fill in. This is the one that's got 45 in it. Approximately, I haven't exactly counted, I'm guesstimating. So that's that portfolio. I'll close that one up. And I'll push this out of the way and I'll get the other one. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, push that out of the way further. Okay, portfolio, second one. So this will be the one that's full. I just sort of thought I'd squeeze 50 and should be plenty. It is a solid, strong portfolio, but I thought I'd better not put too much pressure on things. So, okay, so partial. I love the colours. Okay, partial. As you can see, I've got a lot of partials in these. That one's a full drill. Another full drill, very cute. That one's a full drill. Another full drill. Partial. Partial. That one's also a partial, so you just do the cats. This orange down here and this bit up the top is not drilled, but still for the size there's actually a fair bit of it that's drilled. You can come across partials where you actually drill sort of 80% of what's there. Partial. This was my first full square. Now there is a lot of gapping, plus being my first full square, you can actually see how messy it is. But it's there, it's done. So if you get gapping or it's not straight or anything like that, as long as you enjoy the process, it doesn't matter. So whether that's just me probably putting them down badly, you can see how I'm not straight there. But we all go through a learning process, and it's done and it's in my portfolio. So this one is a, push the cardboard down, this one is a full drill. Partial, very cute. Full drill. Ones like this with the faces turn out really, really nice in the 30 by 30. They really do. And the sparkle is amazing. I think you'd even see the sparkle on that too on camera. This one I'm happy with too, full drill. Okay, cat with his mouse. That makes me laugh, that does. That one is also, that one's around, yeah. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any that are squares. But I could miss them. I do prefer rounds, and most of the ones I have done are rounds. Okay, Mickey and Minnie. Okay, Pussycat, full drill. Now, partial. I have done 2 of these, but they're different colours. You'll see the other one coming up. It's in this portfolio. Okay, full drill. Partial. He looks very happy with his strawberry, so you just do the pig and the strawberry. Partial. It is pixelated, more pixelated than it looks on camera, but I can still tell what it is because I can still pick out close up that that's a butterfly and that's a butterfly. A lot of other things are very pixelated close up, as you can see, but that doesn't bother me. See this one down here, that's very clear. And just the colours in the butterfly is sort of, if you just look at it and think it's very colourful, it's really nice. So it just depends on what you want in the detail. If you want to be able to pick out all the butterflies and details in it, you'd have to do it bigger, but I'm happy with it. Partial. Full drill. Full drill. My sister-in-law Margaret gave me this one. What we do is if we accidentally buy 2 of, which we do, then we give them to the other person, which we have done. Partial. 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 That's also a partial. Full drill. See, it's a round one as well. I was just checking. I have done mostly rounds. Partial. Full drill. Partial. Full drill. See, these turn out really, really nice, these do, in this size. It can be 25 by 25, 30 by 30, but because it's just the close-up of the face, they're really nice. Sorry, I'm patting it. They might be through plastic in the portfolio, but I still want to pat it. Okay, this one is a full drill. Would be better with it if it was bigger because the colours are quite dark, but I'm still happy with it. Partial. Partial, but the colours in it are gorgeous in that one. Full drill. Full drill. Here's the other one, different colours. Partial. This is a partial, but it's absolutely adorable. This is a full drill, but I had issues with this one. This was the worst one I had, where I couldn't pick out the symbols because they were so faded. So this was a case of doing what I could do and making up the rest. So I didn't enjoy doing this one at all. It's probably, I don't know, I just had to make some of it up because I just couldn't pick out what the symbols were. Not fun, but it's there. Partial. This is a full drill with some special drills in it. So there's that one, and there's these three here. So I think it's very cute. Okay, that's a partial. You don't do this, but you do most of it, or 3/4, and I think it's really effective. You don't do the eye, but I do like it. I love the colours in it. This one's a partial, but I still like the effect of it. So you just drill the brown and the orange and the and the butterfly, but sort of, I think it looks really, really good the way they've done that. Okay, so this one's a full drill. Okay, a partial. Oh, nearly done. And last one, this is a partial as well. I have seen this as a full drill, but I don't mind it being a partial. I really don't. Got a few extra sleeves, but I thought I've got 50 in here, I'm pretty sure, and I thought, well, that's enough. So just a little video on my A3 diamond painting portfolios. I've been meaning to do it, and sort of other things keep coming up, but it is done. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, if this is a good way to store the smaller ones. There will be other videos on the way other people store their diamond paintings. Stitcher Easted has a portfolio. Crafting with Anne is starting a portfolio. She's doing a 30 by 30, a lot of 30 by 30 diamond paintings to put in a portfolio, and I can't think of who else, but there is a number of other people who are doing it. And it's very compact. What portfolios you want to use is up to you. I got these ones from Officeworks, but it works for me, excuse the pun. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope everybody is well. I hope you stay safe, and please take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you next